welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are going to be turning these into book covers. I'm not going to do all of them today. I think I'm going to just do this one today. So what I need to do is, we have one of the holes closed. So on our lovely Naomi's recommendation, I did get myself this electric drill, which has made an absolute difference. So I am just going to drill into that hole like so. Highly recommend this. Really does save your hands. And then I'm just going to go in with my deburring tool, although I might need to drill a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm actually just going to use the drill, right, to go around that edge. So please be careful with this. And I'm just sort of following the line. There we go. There we are. Right, okay. So that is that done. That looks really good actually. Where's my round? So I do have these diamond edged files. They're actually for jewellery, but perfect as well for resin making. So I'm just going to go in there and file that down so there's no sharp edges, and it's all definitely, there we go, nice and round. So there's a bit here that needs doing, so I can just do that with my file. So this is, like I said, this is the round file that I'm using. Just double check those holes, all good. And those holes are good as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to put it together. So I've got a few things that I'm going to be putting in them. Okay. Let me just see, because I did have a few other things. There we go. And some wallets. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be putting in. So I've got, these is a diary. It's an A6 monthly diary thing. I just got these off Amazon. I typed in on Amazon A6 file folder refills. I'm not going to put them all in. So we want 12 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because if I remember rightly, yeah, it's 1 month per sheet. So that's them. And then this is just some craft cardstock. Again, I got them from Amazon. However, when you look on the label, they've come from China, so I'm assuming you can get them from anywhere like eBay and places. And then I'm just going to put, I don't want it too full. I'm going to do yeah, let's do 20. Right, okay. So, and then I can use the rest to make some more. Okay, in my one that I did, I actually used it. I made my own paper, so that's a good thing about this. You can actually make your own papers. Now, the next thing that I need to do is I need to get my book rings. So I have quite a lot. Again, Amazon is a really good place for these, but I did get mine off eBay, and then I realised that where I get my jewellery findings from, they stock them as well. So yeah, there's different ones, like different places you can get them. Now I'm thinking that I want the gold because it is the brown. Okay, now what size do we want? Those ones are too big, I think. No, it's whether or not I've got 6. So we've got little baby ones, but I think they're going to be too small. So I'm going to go with the next size up of what I have. Are those the same size? Yeah, so I have enough. And I think the gold complements it perfectly. So you do need 6, but like I say, Amazon, you can get them off. You can get them off eBay, places like AliExpress. So yeah, there's lots of different places you can get book rings from. But I just got a selection. Unfortunately, I can't beat the prices, so that's why I don't sell them. Right, okay. So now I've got them. What we're going to do is we're going to actually put this together. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, so this is the inside. The inside is going to be where there's very little glitter. So this is the back piece. Then I'm going to put these pages in. Then I've got these envelopes. I want these in as well. And that's I thought I need to just take these little bits out. And I got a whole stack of these because I do the, you know, the wallet stuffing, the money stuffing to save. I do that, and it's just what's left over from when I did mine. So that's going to go on there, and I'm going to have 3 wallets in this. Okay, and just again, just getting rid of them just makes life so much easier. Okay, and then let's do the same with this one. I will move these in a second. So I'm just basically showing you how I am finishing it off. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Yeah, double check it, and then we're just going to close that up. So there's the first ring in. Okay, and then all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get all of these rings, if I can open them. There we go. And we're just going to go through all those holes, which can be a bit tricky at first, but when you get through it, right, hang on, there we go, yeah, there we are. But just a bit of patience helps a lot with this one. Okay, I'm thinking I probably could have gone up another ring size, but it would depend whether or not how big you want, how like chunky you wanted it. Okay, I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing. I'm actually in the packing station doing this, just because it is easier to film, because this is where I have all my tools. Okay. Hi, husband. Hubby's just come in for his cup of tea. No, I don't think so. So, I'm not rude. Okay, last one. And then that is that done. So as you can see, the further you go down, the easier it gets. So that is our book all complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this away because we don't need it now. I'm going to use my Cricut, and we're going to do a nice little saying or something, a nice positive saying, I think, on the front of this. Now I have already done some, however I don't know if they are the right colours, as well as I don't know whether or not. Let's have a look. So I was having a play because I got the Cricut Joy, and I was having a play with the bits and bobs. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Now, one thing I do have, which I think would look really cute, and I might just put that on actually, is a little Nomi. Let's have a look. I'm sure I had it in here because I was playing with all the foil. I might have to, yeah, do it again, but I really like the gnome though. Okay, yeah, it's not in this one, so I don't know where I put them, but I do like, so if I take away everything that isn't, oh, let me have a look. Let's move this. Let's read it and let's have a look. I mean, I could get my Cricut out actually to do this. We can get the baby one out and we can do it. I think definitely. Do you think this, or should we go with like a gold or something? That's just my transfer. I don't think red. Oh, there's another Nomi. I don't think green either, or silver. I think either gold or the rose gold would look nice. Either that, or I go with like black. Black, or even white, I suppose, or orange. Oh, it's hard. Oh, yellow. Do you know what? Let's get the gold out. Okay, let's have a look. I've got different types of gold. So I want one for the Cricut Joy. I'm thinking probably the matte gold actually is probably going to be the one that looks nicest. Or yellow. No, I'm not feeling the yellow. Yeah, I'm thinking the gold would look lovely. So as much as I think the Normie would look really nice, I really want a Resin on as well. Yeah. So this is quite easy to weed because it's quite large. So if I just weed it for you, you'll see what it looks like. And then there's some flowers. So I mean, it would look nice, but oh, I'm torn. I am torn to what I want. Right. Okay, we do have this little Normie as well. I like that one. Right, okay, so, do you know, oh, I've got that one as well. They are Christmas ones, but then it goes with the vibe, doesn't it? I mean, do I have to put words on? I don't know. Anyway, let's get the Cricut out. Now, I am going to use the Joy. So I did buy the little baby one because it was cute and I thought, you know what, why not? And I'm going to use my phone so that I can show you guys how to do it. So when I use my big one, I'm just getting a mat out, guys. That's all I'm doing. So let me grab, there we go. Right, okay. So I'll put that on in a minute. What we're going to do is I'm going to open up my phone so that you can't see it. Got the Cricut app. Okay, so I'm hoping you guys can see what is sort of happening. I'm going to grab my drink. Not now. Now I have subscribed to Cricut because they had lots and lots of different things. Now I don't want Christmas. So if I put in there motivation, because I like motivational quotes. Okay. And then if we go to font, oh no, images. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Oh, stay positive, work hard and make it happen. Oh, I like that. So let's add that to the canvas because I quite like that one. So we'll do that one. Right, these were the ones that I was doing. Yeah. These are the ones that I thought I could find. I'd be able to find, but I can't. Right. Okay, I just want to make this a bit bigger. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to work out how big this is. So I'm do I have a let's use this as a guide. So it's 7 inches by approximately 4. Okay, so because I know it's 7 by 4, I'm going to make this 7 by 4. Okay. So as you can see, that should mean it would fit on here perfectly. So let's make it. Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way and Mr. Normie. Okay, we're doing it on a mat. I'm doing a 12-inch by 4.5 inches. I'm going to just stick this on like so, if I can get it straight. There we go. And then confirm. Okay, so that's how it's going to cut. So we're going to go next. Okay. And then I've got to wait, and I might have to turn this on and off again. Oh, there we go. So we're going to just select the Joy. So the Joy, I have to admit, has become really, really nice. Select my material, and then we have it. As being because it's so small, it's just perfect. So yeah. Oh. Right, I'm just going to pull that back just a little bit, and then we're just going to press play, so it will start. So hopefully you guys are going to be able to see it cut. And yeah, I'll have to move it forward as it goes back over, but yeah, and now it's going to cut it out. So, which is really, really cool. So it's, yeah, I absolutely love having the little joy, because it really does save a lot of time getting my big machine out, because my big machine is connected more to the computer than it is this one, where this one I've got connected to my phone. So it means that if I go around to Claire's house or any other friend's house, I can take it with me, so, which is awesome. And as you can see, there's my hands. It's like super tiny, although it's quite heavy for a tiny machine. So I will come back once this is all cut. Although, no, I'll let you watch it. Let you see how it happens. But it's so cool. So we're up to this bit now, we're up to hard. So we've done stay positive and work. So it does take a while. I did have somebody say to me that it actually takes a lot longer to cut than expected. And I agree, I think it does as well, because I was expecting it to be quite quick. But it's really strange how it cuts it out. Right, while that's doing, I do need to get my transfer sheet. So your transfer sheet is what you transfer the piece to. We'll get a piece of this cut ready. So, up there. Okay. Bring this back in just so that I get the right amount. Right, so that's my transfer sheet all cut down, ready to go. And we're just on the very last bit now, so as you can see, it will be finished cutting now. And then it just gives you it back. I mean, how cool is that? And then it's unloaded. So now I'm just going to move that off to the side. We're going to shut that down. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to weed this. So let me find my weeding tool. And then I also need my craft knife, because I'm just going to cut this vinyl just across there, because that can still be used. And then take this up. Oh. So it's out of the way. Hopefully, I don't think I went all the way through. Oh yes, I did. There we go. So that'll just go back in my pack, and then we're just going to weed this out. So weeding, all that means is we're just going to take away all the bits that we don't need. So for instance, this outside piece. Okay, I have a feeling it might be too big, but if it is, we'll recut it a bit smaller. I'm not very good at getting my sizes right first time. So there we have it. So get rid of that bit. And then I'm just going to take out all of these bits. Okay. Like this. There we go. So that, because we don't need these bits in. Okay. Yeah, I think I could have probably done with doing this just a tad smaller. But like I said, we'll see. Right, okay, so that's all we did. So it didn't take long at all to do that, which is really cool. And then, yeah, we're just going to take up, yeah, I've got a feeling I have done it too big. But if I have, I'll put this to one side and I'll cut another one really quickly. Like I said, I'm not very good at my sizing. Okay. Right. Just going to roll that down a second. Make sure we're right over. Just like that. Now I'm going to grab my, there it is, my scraper, and we're just going to really burnish that on. Okay, and then I'm going to take that up. Now you've got to sort of really make sure it's all stuck down, so I just sort of scrape it with my nail. As you can tell, I'm definitely new to this, but I think the more I work and play with the Cricut and vinyl, the more that, you know, I will know what I'm doing with it. Okay. Oh, that bit. And then, like I say, we're just going to do this. And then and make sure you get your eyes, those little dots. Right, last bit. There we go. Okay, so now that I've got this done, I'm going to bring this in. Oh, one of them was opened. And then I'm just going to see how, yeah, so I don't know if you can see, that is just a smidgen too big. So what I'm going to do, this will go back on here like this, and I will pop that away for another day, and then I'm going to recut another bit and make it smaller. Now the good thing about this is it's still in the app, so even though I shut the app down, it is still in there. So all I'm going to do is just cut some vinyl off. So let's do that. You know what I'm tempted to do? Because I really, looking at it, I really want the rose gold as well. So I might do it twice. So print it off, cut it off twice in the rose gold and in this one. And then do a shadow, because, yeah, I really, really like it. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it smaller. I'm going to move it down to 3 inches. So that's it made smaller, and now we just simply make it. But yeah, I'm going to cut it twice because we're going to do a shadow, because I really, really want some of the rose gold on, and I think it'll just look really nice. Okay, so that's loaded in. I'm going to cut these off camera, and then we'll be back. So yeah, be 2 seconds. Right, okay, I've cut them both out, and I've weeded the first one. Let me just move that. So I've weeded the gold, and it's already on the transfer paper, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do it so that we've got a shadow. Now, I should really go and get some baking paper, because I've seen a trick where you use baking paper to do this. So you line it up and then remove the baking paper, but actually that has worked beautifully. This is the first time I've actually done this technique, so I'm pretty impressed with myself so far. Right, okay, please have worked and gone on the transfer sheet. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, just a little bit there. Right, pull that up. There we go. Okay, So that's them two done. So I'm going to grab our folder, make sure I've got it the right way, and then I'm going to position this. Now it's not going to be in your face, which I think is going to be quite nice, and we're just going to position that there, and then I'm going to use this to stick it down, and then we're going to take it up just like that. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Do you know what I really like about it? How you can't, it's not obvious to see. I know that sounds daft, but I love how it looks. Look at that. Oh, I'm glad I put the rose gold on. I wish you could see it up in person, because that just looks stunning. Really, really pleased with that. Now, I'm still wondering whether or not to put this on. What I am going to do though, because these little flowers are stickers, I'm just going to pop these, 3 of these on the front, because why not? There we go. So it's got a couple of flowers on. Now, do I want to put Nomi on? Because I could, in theory, put them on the back. Oh, I really want to, so you know what, I'm going to. Oh, what am I doing? I need transfer. I'm using them as a sticker, but we want them on some transfer paper, because it does make life so much easier. And then I'm just going to have him positioned at the bottom like that. Okay, smooth that down, and then take that off, and there you have it. So that is the book cover all finished. I do need to put that in there. I'm wondering actually if that's come undone, there might be a fault on it, and I don't want to risk it coming apart again. So let's do another one just to be on the safe side. So we're just going to put that in. But there you have it. That is my book cover all done, and that's basically what I'm going to do with all of them. So as you can see, we've got some envelopes, you've got a mini diary there, and then we've got some blank pages as well. I just think, how gorgeous is that, and how nice is that to give as a gift as well. So I am going to sell these. I am going to take them to the craft fair, but they don't sell at the craft fair. They will go in the shop sometime in November. So do keep an eye out if you are wanting anything like this. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I don't know where I put mine. Oh, here it is. I use mine all the time. I absolutely love it. So this one was mine, and there is a video. Yeah, just I've got all sorts. I've got to be careful because it's actually got, this is all to do with next year's releases. But yeah, that one is mine. But I mean, how gorgeous do they look? And they just fab. Yeah, I love them. And the good thing about this as well, if you use the paper that's in here, you can continuously refill it with brand new paper. So yeah, it's one that can stay with you for life. But they're just fab. I absolutely love them. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting everyone. Bye.